South Bend Mayor James Mueller joins us live. We appreciate you stopping by. You just heard Carrie mention it. You have one day to clear all those streets.
Good morning.
Good morning. Thanks for being with us. I do want to ask you on a serious note, are you contemplating the possibility of a snow removal emergency just to allow those plows to get on some of those side streets and clear out some of that snow?
We haven't gotten there quite yet. Of course, it depends on, what Mother Nature wants to throw at us before we get a thaw and some melting. But, this is a throwback winter. We've had winters like this or worse, especially growing up. I remember winters like this, but we haven't had one like this in a long time. And certainly that muscle memory of what to do and what we need to do.
So what is the status of clearing those residential streets? How does that stand right now?
Well, so once, we just kept getting inundated. So the first priority is to make sure our main access routes are cleared. And so that took the crews time to catch up and get those cleared. And then now that snow is, for the most part, been off, we've been able to start addressing the secondary and residential streets.
Okay. I wanted to ask you about something that's gripping the nation right now, the ICE actions in Minneapolis. And we have talked at times in the past about possible immigration enforcement actions in our area. Do you know of any ICE agents or any Border Patrol agents currently in South Bend? Have you heard about the possibility that any enforcement actions could be coming to the city of South Bend?
Just rumors in terms of operations. ICE has existed throughout Democrat and Republican presidents, President Obama, President Biden. And so, there are times when ICE has acted lawfully in our community. And of course, those operations have continued.
So just rumors at this point. Do you typically get an advance notice that they're coming?
I don't believe they're going to let us know. I mean, they may let some law enforcement know, and we might get a little heads up. But this group seems to come in, and unfortunately, it seems to be more politically motivated, where they're focusing on certain cities, certain people. It almost seems like, and so if that's the case, they probably won't give us a heads up. But so far, we haven't seen that coming to South Bend, which is good news for us.
Excuse me. One of the issues in Minneapolis, according to the White House, is a lack of cooperation from the state of Minnesota and from Minneapolis in general. What is the South Bend policy when it comes to cooperating with people who have been detained and might not have documentation? What happens in South Bend if someone is picked up like that? Do you cooperate?
Well, I mean, we comply. We're a nation of laws. We're a city of laws and a county of laws, and we abide by all state, federal laws. And, we may not agree with every law that's on the books, but if you don't agree with it, you got to change it through the legislature. You don't just decide to say this law doesn't apply. So we are complying with state and federal law here in South Bend, and that's something that we'll continue to do. And that's something we hope the federal government does. We believe there may be some constitutional rights that are being violated, and of course, we hope our justice system can hold those perpetrators to account.
So again, just to wrap up, you've heard nothing that ICE is coming. Anything that you hear out there is just rumors on the streets.
Just rumors so far, and we hope to keep it that way.
All right.
I'm John Paul. Thanks for watching. Here's another video for you to watch. Also, please take a moment to subscribe to our channel.